Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for May 31st, June 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, Monday through Thursday. Now, you know when I'm reading for the week, I am using my Radley Valentine decks. Yes, I'm using my Archangel Power Tarot cards for the main reading. I will pull one, hopefully, from my Angel Tarot cards. I'll also pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. I'm thinking that for this overview, though, I'm going to also pull three from my Waite Rider Traditional Tarot. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. But remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power. My job is just to deliver the message. Hopefully, I don't put too much of myself in it. Anyway, it's your message. Now, couple of things going on. Oh, remember to like, share, subscribe. That does help, and I'll remind you at the end probably too, because it does help, and I thank you all. Lots of interesting energy. We have gone into Mercury retrograde. It is in Gemini. I do talk about that in the Gemini season overview, and I do recommend you going there because there's a lot of stuff happening. We're also having some sunspots. So a couple of things with Mercury retrograde in itself. I do, this is the time you don't buy electronics. You make sure that you're very careful with your words and your communications. I would advise you, whoever this is, if you're going to send an angry email or you need to really write it out, don't put a name in the address, okay? Because it's the kind of thing that, even though you didn't mean to send it, it gets sent. So that's the thing that happens with Mercury retrograde. However, there's a lot of truth coming out with Mercury retrograde. There's a lot, and again, all the other stuff we've talked about. There's also a lot of karma coming out with Mercury retrograde and all the other things going on right now. So one thing that did come to me, and I just have to kind of share, don't know who this was for, but it was before I started, before I came and set up and did did what I need to do. The message came, and it was kind of like when I was working with my children, or when I was parenting my children when they were younger. And it came, the message was, don't accept gifts from strangers. Okay, so, it's kind of like, don't take candy from strangers, except it was don't accept gifts from strangers. Whoever that is for, I will just put that out. Now, you know that anything that is reversed has stronger energy. And let's see what we have with traditional tarot. Okay, we're going to go 1, 2, 3. And this is going to just kind of be an overlying energy, possibly for the world, possibly, a little bit bigger than where we're at, possibly for you. Here we go. Okay. And remember, if cards like the Death card, Tower, comes out, it doesn't mean that that's exactly what it says, but it does mean that there could be some sudden changes. Okay? So let's see what we have here with our traditional tarot. Oh, okay, so we have a 7. 7 has that divine umbrella. 7 is a perfect number. I always feel like 7 is you do your work, and then you let the higher power, guardian angel, your spirit guide, voice of the universe, your divine, the source, take over. Okay? Sometimes it's also, a lot of times it's basically we try our best, and we'll just see what, we'll kind of see what destiny, what, what karma, what the divine wants for us. Now, this is 7 of Rods. Rods is fire energy. That is our Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries energy, passionate burning. And this is just basically, just be ready. This is a stance of defense, okay? This is saying it is okay and to be prepared to defend yourself. Now, that could be very verbally. That could be, I don't know what this is. I'm not going to say physical, but I am going to say this is one of those stand firm. Again, with that 7 overlying, that divine energy overlying, it's kind of like, even though you've got all these coming against you, there is a sense of standing in the right with this. But there's a strong defense type of energy with this card. Your next card, the 3 of Rods. Now, again, we have that rods or wands, And a 3 is a very powerful number in its own self. But this is kind of like, so 3 of rods, again, fire energy. Threes, is also one of those divine type of numbers. It's also the, power of 3, Trinity. But this is kind of like looking over things. This is not necessarily rushing into anything as much as it is evaluating the situation and make sure that you are noting what is going on around you, okay? But it is also this, in this deck, in this card, what I'm picking up, there is a sense of kind of like wait and see. Things are better than what you think that they might be. Anyway, let's go to this last card. And here we have the 10 of Pentacles. Now 10s, 1, 0. 10s are in itself a transitional number. 1 is a new beginning. And I know that 0, the Fool and new beginnings actually come out on the 0, but 0 has divine, it has universal, it also has the source type of energy. But this is actually this is an earth energy. It has, our Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus energy with it. And it basically is happy home, happy life, happy family, money coming in. It is, the settlement of, there could be some sort of a settlement also coming in to this too. Stand firm, review everything, look at everything. Things aren't as bad as you think. Actually, things are pretty positive. And this does have this, like I said, this earth energy that there is some abundance coming. There is a sense, I'm kind of getting the word settlement. I am getting the word settlement. So there could be some settlements coming. Things could be settled. Things could be settling down. Now, I know we've got some really big energies going on, but let's see what we have now. Okay. So kind of the overview. I think that in itself is pretty positive. So let's start our readings. Hi, my Aries. How are you? I hope you're doing great. Oh, you're out there. You're going to get out there. Let's see what we have for my Aries. Here we go. You are not hiding. I do not see you hiding. I see you up front and center. Here we go. Now, 3 cards. Reversed, strong stuff. Here we go. The Chariot. So we have that 7, that divine umbrella, that divine number, that divine guidance, that kind of also too, when you're saying, no, I'm going to go that way, you're going to go that way. The Chariot has some fast movement to it. The Chariot is also, like I said, you're not hiding. The Chariot also can have some work energy here, okay, some career energy. This is you going after what it is you want, what it is that's important to you. Now, there could be some assertiveness with this. It could be a little bit of an aggressive type of stance. I'll tell you to pull that back a little bit. It could also be a little bit of a watch and wait, and then you just dive in when you see the opportunity. But there is this sense of going after what you want. Like I said, you may be waiting a little bit, but then when you see the opening, you just head right in. You just head right in. Anyway, Archangel Metatron, determination and self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. So there's there's kind of a lot of superhero energy I'm feeling from this too. Okay, not to get your head too big, but here we go. Next card, leap of faith. So we have Metatron twice. Now Metatron is believed to have been Enoch before the flood, okay? So here we have a 0. So we have a 7-0. Interesting with that too. Those numbers are popping a little bit. 0 has universal, divine, the source type of energy. A leap of faith is basically saying having confidence, and that's pretty much what I was saying about this, right? You are out there. You're going to watch for the opportunity. You want it. You're going to get in there. You're going to do what needs to be, but you do need to there's going to be a little bit of a sense of what you do and, kind of what you do in the physical and what is happening in the metaphysical. So what you do in the natural plus what's happening in the supernatural. Anyway, believe in yourself, listen to your heart, do what gives you joy. Now let's see what this one says here. The 8 of Michael, so 708. Interesting with that. Eight is also unlimited opportunities. Okay, anything is possible. Michael is air energy. It is our Libra, our Aquarius. It is our Gemini. We have a lot of Gemini stuff. We're in Gemini season going on. So there is also a lot of that karma type of energy going on. And there is this is a breakthrough moment. This is a breakthrough type of energy. This is pushing you forward. This is kind of saying you can't stand still. You have to, again, this is going, you see the opportunity, you look for the opportunity, you jump right into that opportunity. Here we go. You can be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation. There is kind of this, just, I've got to do this. Not seeing things clearly. Now, I feel like that not seeing things clearly is more a little bit kind of like, do I, don't I, do I, don't I? Well, you've got Archangel Metatron. So I would say connect with your divine higher, your higher power, your spirit guide, connect with the source and say, hey, what am I supposed to do? Show me the opportunity. Show me the opportunity. Now, that's kind of like show me the money, but it's show me the opportunity too. Here we go. Last card with this. Here we are. Nine of Water. Wow. You can't, this has, the energies are all swirling all around you, my Aries, kind of like opening up some wonderful stuff for you. A lot of karma returning, karma making things right here too. So 9, so we have a 7089. 7089. Nines have this, let's wrap it up. This is what needs to be done. Water is our Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, fluid, emotional. 9 of Water is the 9 of Cups. This is known as the wish card. Okay? Your wish comes true. Concerns fade away. A love of life. I mean, I don't know what else to say about this one, but this energy is awesome. Here we go. Let's see what we have. Okay, this card popped. Iolite. Well, this is interesting too. Now, I don't have iolite that I know of in my little bucket here, but iolite is about magical powers. You've got, Archangel Metatron there. Work connections, which I told you this could be definitely about a work situation. Inspiration, and sometimes you need a little bit of that inspiration to, when you see that opportunity, jump right in. Okay, so with this kind of energy reading, I would go out and try to find some iolite. So, my Aries, I'm going to claim this one for you. I love this reading. Now, remember the button, like, share, subscribe, because it does help. More importantly, my Aries, know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.